Hi everyone, it's me, Secret. I'm back at making our backgrounds for postcards, and basically, if you guys remember from part, 1, 2, and 3, this might be 4, I'm not sure. Basically what I was trying to do is show you guys this technique on other pieces of cardboard. None of them came out looking like this one. I just couldn't repeat it. But I did get some cool backgrounds. None of them came out like this, but that's fine. But what I did off camera was finish them up. And this is what they're looking like. And I didn't finish them up, I just continued playing with them while watching YouTube videos. And it's simple. Basically, the last video you guys seen, I've only added one step, and that was just a bunch of circles using the Deco Arts dabber, if I can find it. Yeah, it came, I think, a 4-pack or a 3-pack of these little foam things, and it just went like this. And all the paints I'm using here are Deco Art paints. I've got a lot of them, you guys know that. So I'm using them up, and I'm loving all the new colors that I'm combining and using now. Colors I never had or even never even seen. From the last step that you guys seen, all I did was add some tissue tape to this one, regular glue, and some stickers, our stickers that you price tag stickers, the little circle ones, they're in there somewhere. Here's one you can see. There's another one down here. Basically, I have a lot of them left over from when I used to price tag things at the shop. Here, I have one here. These sticker things. Just threw those down, and I also had some really old labels. Threw those down. There's some tissue paper back there. And then I just got the punchinella and punched over the punchinella with 3 different colors. Last thing you guys seen was the tissue paper, and all I've done was add a brighter color, 2 bright colors on top. That's all I did. And this one here is what was it? Stovetop cardboard from the food we eat. And this one here is a file folder. This one came out super cool. Doesn't it look like, I don't know, drizzled milk or some kind of icing? I love the way this one looks. You can turn it whichever way you want. Now all these are going to be chopped up and turned into postcards. I owe a few people, I don't owe a few people, but I want to send a few people some postcards. But I want to be able to have a bunch of them. So what I want to do, for instance this one, I don't want to mess too much with it, but I want to mess with it. So what I want to do is grab some of these stencils and throw them down and spray through them. And we'll be using Deco Arts permanent misters. Okay. And I'm not sure what color. I think we're going to go for a few colors, but I'm not positive. I want to test them out on somewhere else before putting them there. So the best place to probably test them out is probably another piece of paper that I will be using in my art. Okay, let's test them out on here so we can see what colors we'll be getting. Oh, that's gorgeous. That one is Shimmer Mister in the color turquoise. I love these things. gonna start running, which is okay. Oh, look at how bright that is. That is gorgeous. And that is a regular mister in the color orange. No complicated names here. And that is Deco Arts. Not sure if craft stores are even carrying these yet. Oh, look at that. That one there is Mr. Primary Magenta. And this one here is Shimmer Mister Yellow. It's coming up. Now after I'm done using these, I'm going to run the sprayer through some warm water because I do not want it to clog. Next one I'm using is purple in just a regular mister. Oh, look at that. Now I can let them run. Okay, what color should we use? Kind of going for, wow, the purple? I think we'll go for the purple. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to turn those into some flowers. Okay. So I'm going for the purple. Yes, everything is getting sprayed on, meaning all of my personal stuff. I couldn't care less. Even my cell phone got sprayed on. All of this is permanent once dry. Then I have here some personal stencils that I've made. I think I want to spray. Let's see what that looks like. All this is getting chopped up, remember. Here's another stencil that I made. Basically with a glue gun. I'm looking for a rag. I'm gonna look for a piece of paper or a canvas. See what I can pick up off of the stencil. Not much. Let's lay it here. I don't clean my stencils, but I want to get some of the color off. And onto my canvas. And onto my rag, because you guys know that I reuse my rags in purses that I make or wallets. I even rip them up and use them on my, what are those called? Clipboards? No, not clipboards, although it can be used on that too. In my, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called right now. Something clips. Paper clips. That just looks so pretty. That is so pretty. Oh, that ain't even pretty. Okay, we're not done. This is gonna get messed with over and over and over until I'm really happy with it. This one, it is gonna get chopped up. So, let's see. Kind of think it's almost busy enough, but let's see how this one works. Well, not how it works. We know how it works. Let's see what it looks like. The Andy Skinner Sunburst. And what I'm going to do is try it on the cardboard it came on. Let's try it in yellow. I'm using the shimmer yellow. Am I supposed to move away further? Oh, that came out perfect. Okay, let's do that here. Kind of want to do it in a different color. I think the problem is that these are not laying completely flat. I'm definitely going to clean these spray bottles when I'm done. I went a little overboard. No big deal. Look how pretty this rag is looking. Oh, very nice. And that'll get cut up also. This one's going to stay as is. I think that's cute the way it is. And then this one, I think is going to stay as is also. And this one's going to stay as is also. What I'm going to do now is try to pick some of this up. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful accident. Let's see, do I have another? Yes. You see, I just smudge paint on these while I'm working, just like I'm doing right now. You just never know what you're going to end up with. Cool. And yes, I won't put it back in the package, the stencil. I will continue messing with the stencil off camera, doing other things. So let's chop this one up now. Now, I have a postcard somewhere around. Where are you? Here we go. Flip over. I had scissors out. Here, scissors. They just get up and leave all the time. Where are you? Oh, come on. Okay, I see some. Those aren't the same ones. Alright, let's grab these. Just being lazy and I don't want to reach. Plus I have a dog on my feet. Oh, there we go. Yes, if you ever receive a postcard from me, most likely it will be crooked. That's the way I do, though. I lost the line. Turned in our shop keys this morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. I had the property owner come to my house and pick up the keys here. We were up till 6 o'clock in the morning packing up our stuff, still, you know, odds and ends. And then bringing it here at home because we can't afford to have a storage unit. And plus, I was telling my husband that nothing is ever worth, for me personally, at this time of our lives, it's not worth putting something into storage and paying a monthly fee for things that have no value. And to pay such a big amount on a storage unit is almost as much as it would be for our rent at the shop. So that made no sense to do. So we asked for permission to store everything here at our house since we do rent. We rent a beautiful home. And our property owner for the house we live in said, sure. It's the smartest thing for you guys to do is just to throw everything in the backyard, and little by little with no stress. He's such a wonderful man. Put things away and organize and get rid of and sell and give. And that's exactly what we did. So since we were up so late, and mind you, my husband still had to go to work. I think he got maybe 40 minutes of a nap, and then he was off to work. So he's in bed. As soon as he got home, we ate dinner, and he went to bed. And he's in bed now, and I'm here on YouTube. As a matter of fact, today is Monday the 1st. And the other videos that you'll see on this postcard are pre-recorded and scheduled to be released. So you'll see the other ones first, and then you'll see this one. And you probably won't see it Monday, May 1st. It'll probably come out like Monday the 6th or 7th, because I record and then I schedule for them to be released, so that I have videos already for your guys' enjoyment, already pre-recorded. Especially when I was going through all of this movement and moving out of the shop and all that, I did pre-record quite a few videos and just let them release on their own when I would schedule the release. Just because I enjoy your guys' comments, and I enjoy inspiring you guys. And you guys inspire me and keep me company and keep me all jazzed up, and how can I say, you guys make me feel like I can, and you guys inspire me and encourage me. You guys keep me going. And you guys might think it's the other way around, but it's actually, I feel that you guys are gifts to me. I've grown so much because of you guys. And I'll fancy these up after. Basically just want to get these cut out and just have a good supply of postcards ready to go. Right now, postcards are the cheapest thing for me to send out. Matter of fact, Crazy Island family, which is Gina Aaron's, they're having their monthly swap. I think her video went out either today or yesterday. I wasn't around much yesterday. Like I said, I was cleaning out the shop till 6 in the morning. Today I feel like I have sandbags on my eyes. That's how tired I am. I didn't even want to pick up my daughter from school. I was going to have Grandma do it, but, you know, life is tough sometimes, and if you, I personally feel that if it's not an emergency, I shouldn't bother grandparents. And it wasn't an emergency. So, I picked her up myself. As much as I didn't want to, I did it. This one I think I can get away with. No, I'll just leave it like this and turn this into a junk journal cover or something. Just close it up. Got a journal right there. Okay. So yes, I had the property owner for the shop come to my house, text me, tell me when she was here. Basically what I did was 5 minutes before she got here, I had already hung the keys on my gate in a baggie with a clip, and I just hung them there. So when she got here, I didn't even open the door. I left the place, husband and I left the place really nice and clean. Nothing for her to complain about at all. I hold no hard feelings, although she figured she'd rent the place for more money. It's all business. Anyways, not getting into that. So when she got here, I said, "They're right there." She said, "Yeah, I got them." And she left. That was it. And I'm perfectly fine with it. You know, it's done with. And husband came home and he says that he felt relieved and freed and all that good stuff. Matter of fact, you guys remember the sign that I made? I handmade my whole sign completely. Even the wood in the back was, my husband did that. There's a video on it. I'm gonna keep that sign. I thought I was gonna throw it away, but I'm keeping the sign. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I don't want to cut this one up, I don't think. And I'm putting the sign in my garden. I think I'm going to keep this one like this and turn it into a journal like that. Yep, that one's mine. That's not going to get cut up into a postcard. So I'm going to put my gorgeous thrift store sign that was in the front of my shop in my garden. If you guys know what it looks like, you'll see that it goes perfect in the garden. There's a few videos back where it says my thrift shop. It's in a playlist and you can see my excuse me. Am I going to cut this up or keep it? I'm going to cut it up. You can see my thrift store there, what was my thrift store. This one I think I'm going to use a marker so I could see better. There we go. And the video's probably cut up by now in self-proposal, no. Self-proportion, no. You know how I get mixed up with my words? It's not because of my English. Someone once told me, it kind of bugged me, but that's just the way this person is. Said, oh, I thought I had, when I explained to the person that it wasn't my, that I wasn't my, well, the person had asked me where I was from, and I said I was from Costa Rica, born in the United States. Oh, she said, oh, I thought it was an ethnic thing that I would get tongue twisted. That was so rude. It's a YouTuber, as a matter of fact. I'm not going to mention names. Anyways, it's not anything that has to do with ethnicity, which is so racist. Anyways, what was I saying?